Stone lifting the Stanley Cup.
Yeah! Let's go! Go, Knights, go!
Why? Oh my goodness!
Yeah, he's gorgeous.
I never thought I'd see that in a hockey game. The Vegas Golden Knights win round 1, game 7 against the Minnesota Wild, 6-2.
But
It's a good thing. Stop playing the sad notes.
okay, happy notes.
Okay, yeah, happy notes. Great. What a freaking game! This is our 3rd game 7 in the last 3 years in the playoffs, and I'm kind of the stress of game 7s is. I should wear a heart rate monitor. So we're moving on to the 2nd round against the Colorado Avalanche. Ooh, it does not get easier, does it? Anyways, let's get into this game, because this game was freaking awesome!
You're watching game 7. Golden Knights are gonna win. We're all in our stuff.
Go!
Golden Knights making sure that Talbot knew that he had to be on his A game right from the get-go. When Stone gets his 2-on-1 opportunity, he ends up taking the shot, but Talbot glove save, making a really good one within a minute and a half.
Oh, what is? Hey!
Good job, Fleury. Way to block that. Yes.
But around 5 minutes into the first period, Hattias gets the puck sent over to his stick in the neutral zone and kind of chips it over the Minnesota Wild defenseman. Ian Cole tries to bat it down, but it goes right to Janmark again, who just takes it, goes around him, does a really good deke on Talbot where he extends the arm, Forsberg's it past Talbot, make it 1-0 Golden Knights. Nothing about Janmark touches Talbot, so no chance of a goaltender interference, so we keep the goal 1-0.
Hey!
Go! He got it! Janmark got it! Yay! Yes!
Fleury also having to be on his A game. This time he makes a save on Zach Parise with about 7 minutes left to go in the period, and it was a doozy. You couldn't even tell really that Fleury had gotten a piece of it, but he does.
Shot Fleury. Yes! He stopped the breakaway. That's amazing.
And so it stays 1-0 until Zach Parise comes in later and is parked in front of Fleury. Puck is shot from the point, gets deflected halfway there, and then Zach Parise goes right towards him, and he really quick through the legs, backhand, shoves this thing past Fleury. Not in the crease at all, so no goaltender interference, so it's a tie game 1-1.
No! That was such a lucky shot. No!
Honestly though, super cool play from Zach Parise in front, showing his veteran and leadership presence. And then with less than a minute left in the period, there's a fire drill where the Minnesota Wild just keep pushing on Fleury, but Fleury is able to make all these saves, so we go into the second, tied 1-1. I am doing this a lot.
Hit him legally into the wall.
And no rest for the wicked, because immediately into the second period, there's a shot that goes off the crossbar from Kaprizov past Fleury. Oh man, these posts, I swear they love him. Just over 2 minutes into the second period, though, there's a face-off in the offensive zone. William Karlsson wins it very cleanly. It goes right to Nick Hague, and he shoots it, and it goes in! A Hager bomb from the point, wrist shot that makes it 2-1. There was no one around Talbot, so no goaltender interference.
Yes! We did it! Oh, we did it! Oh, we got a goal. It's amazing. We did it early again. Oh, good job.
Oh, we have the lead again! It's at this point where Ryan on Ryan action happens. Ryan Reeves shoves Suter into the bar, and it wasn't malicious intended, but it did not look pretty, and they're already missing Brodin from the first period, and that's a key player for Minnesota out. They can't go down 2 defensemen. I'm sure that Suter is playing hurt the rest of this game from this, but that sends Minnesota to a power play, and they have this opportunity, and they take advantage of it. Zuccarello goes behind the net and around, and Stone follows him instead of cutting off Kaprizov, so Kaprizov's wide open. Zuccarello, perfect pass over to him in the slot, and he gets it past Fleury to tie the game 2-2. No goaltender interference, it'll count. 3 minutes later, Theodore dumps the puck in, goes all the way around. Stevenson grabs it and sends it right to the middle where guess who's back? Max freaking Pacioretty right there, bangs it home past Talbot, making it 3-2. No goaltender interference, it'll count. Taking back the lead for the third time this night. Night.
Yes! Yay! Oh my gosh, these are catching me by such surprise too. It feels like we're just randomly, like we're playing like normal and then just getting the shot. Yay!
I talked about him last video, but Max Pacioretty and Shea Theodore's first point of the series. It's great to see both of them get on the board. It's great to see Pacioretty back from injury, our top goal scorer, and he scores one here and gives us the game-winning goal. But we'll get to that in a little bit because we got more games to play. More of the game to play. We're cycling the puck a little bit in the offensive zone. Mark Stone gets it to Pacioretty. Pacioretty gets it back to Theodore, who fakes a slap shot and sends it right over to Zach Whitecloud. And Whitecloud, with the ever little drag, snipes it top left corner past Talbot to make it 4-2 Vegas.
Go, go. Yes! He did it! And they're kissing. No, they're not, but it looks like it.
It's at this point that I get off of work and I'm driving home, and here's a reenactment of what I responded to with his Whitecloud goal.
Yeah! Let's go! White Cloud! Woo! 4-2!
This game gets a little bit chippy. Nick Hagen Bukestad getting into it, and we go to a 4-on-4. We have a 2-on-1 opportunity, but nothing happens the rest of this period. So we go into the third up 4-2. By that I mean just the goalies were busy because they were stopping literally everything. Talbot with an amazing glove save on that 2-on-1 opportunity. Wow, good job, Fleury. Fleury making sure that nothing happens rebound-wise and covers up these pucks and is able to go into the third. Good job, Fleury! And throughout most of the third period, it's just straight up hockey where there's not a lot of opportunities being granted. Vegas did really good at shutting the Wild down throughout the rest of that game, especially the first half of that period. Until about 12 and a half minutes in, Nick Waugh with an amazing forecheck on Ryan Suter against the boards, gets the puck, sends it right to the slot where Mattias Janmark is able to pot his second past Talbot. Nobody around Talbot, so no goaltender interference. It's 5-2 Vegas. Wow, really good strip, Waugh. And then, oh, wow, what a good forecheck. Time's ticking down and the Wild are down 3, so you really gotta pull Talbot pretty early. And so my guess was 5 minutes and they pulled him at 4 minutes and 56 seconds. Yeah, Vegas fan, know anything about hockey? What? Literally all Vegas fans are rooting for Marc-Andre Fleury to get an empty net goal. Fleury, shoot it. But it's not able to happen. The second best thing that could have happened did. Mattias Janmark pots the empty netter with an amazing effort from him where he's fallen down, gets his puck swinging towards the net, and it goes in, making it 6-2 Vegas. There's no goaltender interference because there is no goalie in the net, so it'll count. Janmark gets the hat trick. Woo! And that'll be the end of the game. My guess for the way that this final score was going to be was 6-2 before the game. I have no proof of that, but that was my final guess. Yeah, second round, here we come! All of the people that scored for the Vegas Golden Knights scored their first goals of the playoffs, of this series in this game, and that was just what we needed. We needed our depth to come up and score big time, and Mattias Janmark, my goodness, what a job from him to do that. When Mattias Janmark scored the hat trick goal, Robin Leonard threw his hat onto the ice as well. With this hat trick, he became our top scorer of the series, which is incredible. He slowly and kind of quietly put up some points beforehand, the assists, and our very first playoff series clinched in T-Mobile, and that is awesome as well. Zach Whitecloud, when he scored that goal, when we score goals in our building, you can't hear anything. Mark Stone was 3 inches from me, and I could not hear him. Oh boy, T-Mobile, you did your job. The Minnesota Wild, you had us on our heels for a lot of the last several games and pushed us back into a corner for another game 7 where we blew a 3-1 lead. Really good job from you guys, and Talbot especially. Oh my goodness, he played phenomenally this series. Losing Brodeen in the first period, like, we don't know how much of an impact that made because that was one of your guys' best defensemen. To force Game 7 in round 1 against the Vegas Golden Knights, who were the second ranked team in the league this season, is incredible. You guys have always had our number, and it's been an honor to have this series against you guys. In Colorado, here we come. Vegas, we get one day off before we go and face the President's Trophy winning Colorado Avalanche. Let's freaking do it. Anyways, it's gonna be it for round 1 of the playoffs. Night to review round 1, game 7. Thank you so much for watching and have a good night.